Dude, that fly is... Okay, get his ass. Oh, got it.
You get him?
Yeah. Yeah, see, now we can get started with the vlog. That's right. Don't you dare come in here and try to fuck with my vlog. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my top 5 cars that you can buy for under $10,000. And it just so happens that we are giving away $10,000 to one of you guys. You can do anything you want with this money. You can buy any of the cars in today's video. You can invest the money, literally anything. I just hope that you guys find today's video helpful. This is my top 5 choices of cars that you can buy under $10,000. I get DMs all the time with people asking what car can I get for X amount. So today it's gonna be $10,000. And if it isn't already obvious enough, can you guys guess what car number 1 is? The 240SX. There is a reason why the 240SX is my first choice. Obviously, it is my favorite out of the bunch, but if you buy the wrong one, it really can bite you in the ass. There's a reason why it's called the 240SX, and these cars do come with 240 plus problems. I got this car bone stock for $5,500 with a Sylvia front end and everything. Here is a picture. Now, people are probably gonna want 8K plus. Today's video is not about the best car to buy for under 10K. It's about my top 5 because, you know, I just love these cars and there's definitely better cars to choose from. What I love most about the S chassis though is there are so many different types to choose from. You can choose the coupe, you can choose the hatch, and if we come over here, don't mind this one, don't mind this one, but you can also choose from the S14. Unfortunately, the S15 does not fit in today's video. It goes for well over that. But if you guys are looking for anything in the S chassis realm, be sure to get ready to spend a lot of money. I'm just gonna get right into it and I'm gonna tell you guys what I paid personally for all of these cars. It's gonna be completely different for you guys. I know these cars have gone up in price tremendously. I got this S14 right here, literally mint with an SR20 for $6,500. We took the motor from this, we put it in the 180, but you know, we can talk about that another day. These cars come with KAs, just make sure you guys don't overpay. This car right over here, I got with the RB25 and I paid $5,500. Literally the swap alone cost that much, so I had to hop on that. And right over here we have my 180SX. If you guys are lucky, you will find this car for under $10,000. This car I got for $6,800. Just look at the rear end on this car. Beautiful. So if you guys are in the market for any of the S chassis, just get ready to spend a little extra money. When I first got into cars, they were going for a little over $1,000. Now crappy 240s with single cams, shitty paint jobs are going for $5,500 plus. Damn roller paint jobs, we knocked up the prices. To all of my S chassis guys, comment down below, do you think our cars are worth what they sell for today? You guys ready for number 2? Right behind you guys. Damn, they look good. I don't know if we should change today's title to shit boxes you can buy for under 10 grand. Up next is the 300ZX. Well guys, we're here with Brian, the owner of this beautiful 300ZX.
So guys,
Want to tell us a little bit more about the 300ZX and how much you paid for it?
so this is a 92 300ZX. I paid $6,000 for it back in 2013, but this looked completely different from when I got it.
What was the mileage?
It had 74,000 original miles.
What do you guys think? Is that worth it? Let us know down in the comments below. This was 7 years ago, right?
Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah, it was much newer back then. Honestly, I think it was pretty decently priced even back then. 76,000 miles. If you get a 76,000 mileage 240, good luck, you're paying over 10K. That's what they're charging right now.
I was actually looking for a 240 and then I stumbled upon this car and it just happened to be so clean, so I picked it up.
All right guys, I'm gonna say it. If you guys are new and you guys wanna get into learning about cars, I do not recommend the 300ZX. Check this out. Every 300ZX owner says that there's no space, it's really cramped in here. And when you get the twin turbo model, which is obviously a little bit more expensive, there's even less space.
Look at my HID ballast. It's just hanging in there because I have nowhere to mount it.
The 300ZX comes with 3-liter V6s. And how is it in terms of gas?
I get like 18 miles a gallon.
Oh, so it's not too good.
Not too good.
If you guys got money, this one would be perfect. Now let's talk about this specific 300ZX. KT, you want to tell them how much you spent on this car?
Luckily, I only got it for $2,000.
Yeah, we went, the guy wanted 4, and I sweet talked him. We got it for 2. What, you've never done that before? No. I was like, yes, $2,000.
Each stroke was $1.
No stroking. That was just, yes. Just kidding. But guys, these are beautiful cars for $2,000. This was a steal. I have absolutely no idea how much they're going for now. But Brian, you want to show them your top? This is one of the features I really love about the 300ZX.
So they come in slick top and T-top. They're completely removable.
And then you can do, I'm too short, let's just not. But in terms of reliability though, would you guys say they're pretty reliable? That's a no. Good luck to anybody that wants a 300ZX.
Hey, I'm not lying, but mine was fine.
Really?
Mine's been good.
Thomas, tell them about the first day we bought the car. Talking about mine was fine. The car broke down the first day we bought it, guys.
So you know SF is like 30 minutes away from us? We only got 10 minutes away from SF, and it's boom. Let's go, I swapped the motor, only started once.
Wait a minute. He bought a 300ZX and we blew the motor the same day.
And when I swapped the motor, it only worked once. I didn't even get to move the car, bro.
I feel like you gotta get really lucky with the cars you buy because I've had this car for 7 years and all I've done with it is a clutch and a slave master cylinder.
That's it?
And a wheel bearing. 7 years, that's all I've spent.
Also keep in mind, guys, the 300ZX is more affordable than the 240SX. Well, 300ZX owners, I'm gonna need you guys to step up right now. Go in the comments, tell me about your experience with your cars. Would you say they're reliable? Would you say the pricing is decent, cheap, good, bad? I don't know, let me know down in the comments below. Let's have a little battle between all of the cars that I bring up in today's video. Car number 3 is probably one of the most stylish ones, depending what you do. There's nothing left to say. Just look right behind you guys. Up next is the Lexus IS 300. Thomas, how much did you pay for it?
Add the 0 behind the 300. You bought it.
Yeah, so luckily I got this for only $3,000. Come check this out. This car looks amazing, am I right?
Hey, don't look inside, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, so a homeless person happens to live in here, but check it out, guys. The interior of this car is actually pretty sick, and it came factory with a manual transmission for only $3,000. And check out the seats, guys. It's suede and leather, and they're automatic.
A little slow, but I gotta change the batteries. I did a motor swap. Everything is stock except for the
Hella sick. So this car comes with an NA2J VVTi.
What's that mean?
Variable valve timing, and the I stands for idiot. I'm just kidding. And the I stands for I bought it for you. I surprised Thomas with this car and we're lucky I got it for that price. I was actually in the market looking for these cars right now, and dude, people want 7K, 8K, and for a really clean one, these go up to even $10,000.
12 too.
Yeah, you've seen them, right? But it is a Lexus, I guess, right? There's really not much to say. These are 4 doors, and do they make great drift cars?
Yeah.
I see people drift them all the time. Shane says they make great drift cars. What do you guys think though? Isn't this like one of the most stylish cars of all time? I don't think any of the new cars, actually I take that back, the Supra looks great, by the way. But I don't think,
but it's also,
but most of the new cars,
$50,000.
yeah, that's true. But most of the new cars really, they don't look like this anymore, you know what I mean?
well, what I like about this one is like it has a newish look, but they make a BM kit for it.
Exactly. What do you guys think? Lexus owners, comment down below. Where does the Lexus IS 300 stand in this video. Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? Is it reliable?
No, it's reliable. Look at the mileage.
God damn, 248,000 miles.
It feels hella healthy. Like, I never had problems with it, except for the stuff I fixed.
Let me at least show you guys the rear end of this car. Look at that. The next car is very underrated. The only reason I know that this is a good car is this was my very first manual car. I know this car might get some hate. It might not, but check it out. We have the Civic Si. This, I would have to say, is better than all of the other cars that I've shown you in terms of reliability. This thing is pushing almost 200, I think it is 200 horsepower. I actually prefer the coupes over the 4-doors. I know a lot of you guys prefer the 4-doors. Kevin and Win, Son, everybody. But honestly, I just love the rear end of this. Check this out. Let me show you guys the interior. I think this is my favorite part of the car. Unlike the 240s and the 300ZXs, look at the interior. The interior is much more modern and just feels not so old. You know what I mean? And check this out. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend wouldn't be embarrassed to drive with you in this car. You take her for a ride, she's gonna say, see. And guys, one of my favorite things about this car is this. Check it out. It has a digital cluster, almost like the S2000. The Civic Si also comes with a 6-speed manual transmission. And let's pop the hood. Under the hood, we have a 2-liter engine. The K-series are pretty hot right now. Ask Jimmy Oaks, he knows. These are capable of making a ton of horsepower, stock internals. And if you don't want to mod it at all, it's great on mileage. The only downside, it is front wheel drive. It's not rear wheel drive like the other cars, but it's very reliable. Mikey, how much did we get this car for?
I don't know, you want to tell him?
Yeah, so we kind of ripped off the dude. We did. We got the car for under $5,000. He watched our video, so he gave us a really good deal. But we kind of feel bad for giving him that much money, yeah. How much did you pay?
$4,200.
$4,200. You guys are out here paying $5,500 for a single cam beat up 240SX. If you guys are looking for something in terms of reliability, I'd have to say, out of all of the cars, this would be in the lower budget, but you'd get more out of it. This is probably, I'd have to say, probably one of the newest in the bunch. This is an 07 or 06, Mikey? 06. This is an 06. The other cars are in the 90s. But that's all I can say for this. Let me know what you guys think about the Civic Si down in the comments below. I know there's a lot of Honda guys on this channel and we don't really talk about Hondas that much. I would have to say the Civic Si has impressed me a lot. All right guys, the 5th and final car. Damn, I was just thinking about how I said the first car is my favorite. I actually like this one a lot as well. And there's a reason why this car is last. I'd have to say this is probably the most reliable one and the newest one. I've had this car before. Check it out guys. The FRS. The BRZs are definitely, well, they might be under 10 grand, but my FRS, I bought it back for 9 grand. If you get the right one, you know, it's probably gonna be the kind of shittier condition FRSs because they're still brand new. The oldest model is a 2012.
13.
Oh yeah, 2013. I got mine in 2012, but at the end of the year. So this car is last because it is the newest and it is the most reliable, like I said earlier. They call this car the modern 240SX. I truly believe 10 years from now, these are gonna be at literally every stoplight, every intersection. Everybody's gonna have one. They're just great cars. They're great looking. You guys know we have an FRS on our channel. We supercharged it and gave it away. Well, it's only right that we end today's video with this car. Let me take you guys inside, check it out. Interior is amazing. Check it out. Comes with a 6-speed manual transmission. Oh, this is cleaner than my interior.
He did that.
He did that?
Yeah.
I like that. Ooh. I think this is a great car for anybody. If you are looking for your very first car, I'd have to say this is the car. Let's check under the hood. So this car comes with a 2-liter boxer motor. It is a Toyota, but we have a Subaru motor. There we go. This one's stock, right? Yeah. Let's ask the owner a few questions. We're here with Carlos.
That's good.
Carlos, you want to tell the viewers about the car? Have you had any issues? You know, anything at all? What your experience is?
Having this car,
Hold on, let me stand right here. There we go, go ahead.
I haven't had any issues with this car yet. As you can tell, I did some modifications to it. I got rear upper control arms, Racer X from Randy.
Hey.
Shout out to him.
It's just a good platform. Honestly, there's not much to say. It's so reliable. We can continue talking about reliability, but in terms of, you know, problems, there's not much to say.
Yeah, no,
right?
these are really good cars to get.
It's also an amazing platform, and it looks beautiful with very minimal mods. Guys, I know a lot of you guys watching this are 18, 19, 20. This is the car that I would recommend you get for your first car. And even if it's not your first car, if you can find it for under 10 grand and you're in the market, just pick one up. I love the car. I was gonna say it's on the slow side for how it looks, but with a supercharger, it knocks it up to 300 horsepower, and I think that perfected the car. I would love to get one once again, but guys, that is literally the last car. All of my FRS and BRZ, actually no, BRZ, you are not in this. All of my FRS guys, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. Let us know about your experiences down in the comments with your FRS. BRZ guys, you guys got the push to start, and that comes standard. The ones under 10 grand are gonna be the ones with the keys, right? Is this push to start? No. Aha! But this is probably worth more than 10 grand. I just wanted to use this as an example. Let me show you guys my favorite part about this car. The rear end, look at that. She got a bubble butt. The tail lights are pretty fire. I'm not a fan of the super long exhaust, but any FRS you see on the road, there's just so many of them, and each one looks completely different. I'd have to say this one's on the much nicer side. Is it? See, that's nice. I like these a lot. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. These are my top 5 cars that you can buy for under 10 grand. And the giveaway is going to end November 3rd. If you guys want a chance at winning $10,000 and purchasing any of these cars or doing whatever you want, head to the website, enter now, help us out by liking this video, commenting down below, and subscribing. Peace. All right, cut. We are done with today's video. Justin, here is a bonus.
Thanks.
No, bonus job. Can you go put it away in the safe?
Yeah.